Well. Let's see where we ended.
All right now.
Ooh, we are definitely not where we left off.
All right now. All right now.
I don't even remember what I was doing.
All right then. What now?
I'm pretty sure I just did
You
this.
there.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure this is what I did.
You see.
That's... All right.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that seems about right.
Somehow.
This is almost
lose.
where we left off at.
Yeah.
Because we were like,
That reminds me.
all of us were at the table.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep.
It's finally here.
Okay, so we set up for the royal capital and the decisive battle of our lives, and I'm a little disappointed. That's right. Can I say the same regardless? We've done all we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high. Thrilled about arriving by the sky rather than teleportation. Seems good.
At last, only a day
Here we go,
remains.
voice acting.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Del. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
All right.
You would pursue peril?
You're right.
But isn't that...
Ah,
I'm like, is there even anything left?
You would pursue peril?
Great. Let's move out.
Let's go. Oh.
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known. whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
Oh shit, here we go.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back, Your Highness.
That's me. We're impersonating the prince now.
It's His Royal Highness the Prince. We've been waiting for you. Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive.
Yes.
Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, they are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have come, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop at Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him. They're not right in the head.
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance up at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived.
Whoa, and Lady Juna as well!
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
Let's head to the hushed honeybee inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
When do I get another thing with Gallica?
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
Alright.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far.
All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful, knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype, forged friendships, and taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
It's been an honor to serve.
Wow. Listen to you sounding like a proper hero. I suppose the prince thing is rubbing off on you, but it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
We were best friends.
Yes, we were best friends. What of it?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me. Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis.
Uh-oh. Something's going on.
To His Highness personally, right?
Okay, rank 7 with Gallica. Here we go.
It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Damn, I gotta get rank 8 to be able to get
Right.
the last magic class.
Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
It's been a while.
So?
That man.
Now then. Hold there.
But then,
Now there are only a conspicuous few who remain.
At last.
You know.
Yep, I've beaten a lot of bad guys, kid.
It's coming up.
Make yourself at home.
There's just a chicken sitting inside? What the hell?
I got you.
Alright, here we go.
Good night.
Like, the game's trying to make it really feel like this is the end. Zorba. See, we gotta still deal with him.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Forden did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance. This was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
The English voice actor for Luis is actually very fitting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Yes, of course.
No hesitation at all. You've really grown out there.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies,
and give them
hell.
Let's head there.
Can we talk?
Just sublime.
This is all right.
What now? I found new power.
Well, stranger things have happened.
That's right, kid.
Hey!
Hello there.
+7 on the robes. That's pretty good, man. Oh shit, we do have new things.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, what are we selling? We're obviously selling this.
Now then.
It's now equipped. We're gonna sell Moss Caliber.
Now then.
Grandmaster Staff is no longer worth it either. Why is that more expensive? Staff of Creation is clearly better.
Now then. Now then.
So that could be good, depending on the situation.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Hey, we're definitely not gonna use either of these, so we'll sell these.
Now then.
What about armor-wise? Yeah, that's just, the defense is way too low.
Now then. Now then.
I gotta keep it.
Now then. Now then.
The burning axe. Dang. No, that's too good for him.
That's fine.
Same thing with this Orichalcum bow. I'm gonna buy it.
Guess there's nothing.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Some of this shit's insane. Endurance 6. It's honestly not that much better than what I have. Oh man, the evasion is nice though. I wish I could see what he was wearing.
What now?
That's right, he's what? Strength, endurance. Oh, I was gonna buy the new weapon. His weapon. Because I use him as well. I gotta sell some shit though. I'm a little short.
Hello there.
Yeah, I was gonna buy him this right here. Yeah, I don't need this either, really. Wait, why don't I wear that? What am I wearing?
What now?
Increases evasion against wind. He already has resistance to wind, so it's like that's a terrible item.
Hello there.
Now then. Now then.
Damn, I don't know if I want to sell that.
Now then. Now then.
Yeah, as much as I like these, they're just not worth it
Now then.
anymore.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
How far off am I? 7,000. I need to come up with 7,000. I could just sell this, because I already have this, which is better.
Now then.
Okay. Let's make it happen. Make it happen, Captain.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
I feel pretty good. So, during the time that my internet was down, I was like, you know what? I have nothing else to do. I mean, obviously I can still do stuff on my phone because of, you know, 5G instead. I was watching some YouTube and whatnot.
I'm chuffed.
Say there.
I decided to work out. Worked out for like
Ready?
45 minutes or so.
Well, bit of a tricky situation.
Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, crier!
Yeah, fight the power, brother.
Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win! Give Luis the boot!
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Any time now. Any time.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner! And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Du-du-du.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish.
And flourish.
Counting even
And
the
flourish.
songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failings. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
I'm gonna say power.
The power to rule everything.
Exactly right. Power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Luis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing. A world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Show me. All right, Luis. We're doing the damn
Come
thing.
then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come.
Ninja! How's your name, eh?
In the name of
Okay, he's holding nothing, so I'm gonna restart. That was a waste.
Time has come.
Ninja!
We're finishing this. Hear it now.
I have my methods.
I can't afford to. No holding back!
I kind of want to do that.
Not stepping back, I call upon royal power within!
Come forth, royal soul! No, we'll do this together!
Your physical strike to one enemy.
Not this. Time for some close combat. Let's go. Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
Let me help!
No holding back!
Ooh.
I will annihilate you!
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, I think. Captain
Like
down.
this.
Someone help it back up.
Magic Knight! Not now. This should help.
There's no escape.
Face me!
Someone heal him.
Mustn't step forward. Oh, power of kings! Slash!
I'm not out of this yet.
Looks like you can't brute force through this one.
Could do with this.
I mean, if it's the end of the game, it's the end of the game. I don't think it is, though.
Quite a boon.
Come, accept my challenge.
My strength. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Falling
Stroll
back.
can't take
By
any
this
more.
power.
Someone heal him.
We're not out of this yet.
Plus need.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Observe the enemy. Let us fight as one. No, I'm stepping back. With
Falconbird,
blade in
you've
hand.
got several ailments slowing you down.
A mystic shield.
Helpful as ever.
My thanks.
We settle this here.
Face me! Hidden arm! To the rear guard, ninja! How about this?
There is no escape.
Closing the distance. I'll cut you down!
That does a good
I
amount of
will
damage.
annihilate you!
Stroll's
can I do?
badly wounded.
Come,
Can anyone
accept
heal
my
him?
challenge.
What was that?
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Soul Hacker! With healing power!
It's literally what I'm doing,
I
Gallica.
owe you.
Hush.
Much thanks.
We settle this here.
Slowing you down, Captain.
For all that we strive for.
We need help. My thanks.
My thanks.
Captain,
There is no
your attacks
escape
have been
from me.
weakened.
Advancing! I'll use what I must. There's a... I need all power of kings.
We settle this
I
here.
call upon royal power within.
Can you endure it?
Uh-oh, what the fuck is this?
I strike to kill.
I mean...
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
I won't hold back.
Not gonna complain against that, you know what I'm saying?
I owe you.
Much thanks.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Come! I will protect you!
Helpful as ever. Quite a boon. Huh. Perhaps this suits me to the vanguard. I show no mercy.
In the name of justice. I will annihilate you. Can you endure it?
I see. Okay, he's changing his,
I strike to kill.
Oh, you're strong.
the affinity. I got it.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Come forth, royal soul.
Get that Except Lena's... I
Now.
unfortunately was not able to play a lot because of,
Into the fray with blade in hand. Healing us.
my internet was out for like 5 hours this morning.
Let us clean up this
Which,
ninja. Then again, coming back. Oh, power of kings.
Can you endure it? I
He
strike
chose
to
wind
kill.
again.
I strike to kill. Come.
It's like he knows. Motherfucker knows, bro.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
We can do this.
Live to see another day.
Strength. Down.
Then die by it.
Magic Knight.
You think yourself equal to a Eugif's agility? Ninja!
Well, see, I was just like, okay, no internet. I mean, I do have some single-player games, or other single-player games that I've stopped streaming, but I still need to finish. I'll just play those. Oh, guess what? Steam still won't let you play them offline because you have to launch the game in online first, and then you can play it in offline. So I couldn't play any of my games. Now, I could have continued to play this, but I didn't want to do that.
I will annihilate you. Can you endure it?
They're gonna finally change his affinity. Well, 2 are dead. 3 are dead. Holy sh... Oh, well, I guess we're just... Did I dodge?
Not like this. Someone help, please.
I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna restart.
The time has come. We're finishing this here and now.
Then again,
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
now we strike.
We'll combine our strength.
Now, what's the play? After me! Something else. I shall vanquish evil.
I'm assuming he has no weakness.
The power of lightning!
Let's stay calm. By this power. Scour!
Flesh wounds.
Nice one, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! This won't. I'm stepping back with blade in hand.
Helpful as ever. Quite a boon. Let us clean up this mess. Now accept your fate.
In the name of justice. Stepping back, I shall vanquish evil.
I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
You want to know a mechanic that I totally forgot about the entire game? Is every day I could get mag by going to the stone faces. And I just never did it. The entire game.
I owe you. My thanks. Perhaps ninja. How about this?
In time to go offensive. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
By this power.
I can heal, but I'm gonna Void Wave. I'm gonna say he's gonna probably start doing the spatial change. Yep.
Can you endure it? I strike to kill. Come, accept my challenge.
Blindsighted.
I strike to kill.
You show you're strong.
Someone heal him fast.
Actually crazy.
With blade in hand! I will protect you!
Need help. My thanks.
Quite a boon.
Heismay's in
My
real
son
danger.
must
He
wait.
needs healing
Oh,
now.
power of kings. I have my methods.
Heisman,
In the
your
name
attack
of
power's
justice.
down.
Samurai.
Let's go. With healing power.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks.
I will annihilate you.
Oh,
Can
really?
you endure it? I strike to kill.
I have your back!
I did not have enough money to buy all of the upgrades either in the store.
Power's down.
Let justice prevail! For all that we strive for!
Quite a boon.
Thanks.
Perhaps this suits me best. Face me! Mustn't settle for the easy way. I was saving this.
In the name of no holding back.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Scour.
Is everyone all right? Come! Not this one. For all that we strive for!
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either. Can you endure it? Come, accept my challenge.
Audacity!
I strike to kill. I see.
I can't give up now.
You all hurt bad. Can
Oh,
anyone get a
power
healing?
of kings.
Hulkenberg,
In the
your
name.
attack power's down.
I'll cut you down. I won't hold back.
This is a little bit of a gamble.
No, come! Are you all
Much
right?
thanks.
I knew you'd help. I will annihilate you. Can you endure it?
Shit.
But how?
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
No,
I
not
strike
yet.
to kill.
What
He's
ridiculous!
about to collapse. Someone heal him fast. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone
I'll
get
use
a
what I
healing?
must. Tis best used.
My help. I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Might as well use the food.
Your
Afford to
attack
hold
power's
back.
dropped.
Samurai. We settle
Let's
this
go.
here.
Scour.
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However,
However, I have petty tactics and cheap tricks.
Magnificent. You truly have become more
Nope,
powerful.
I did not get the XP.
But I would
It's not
expect
over.
no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster. You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History, as told by the Sanctus Church, is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa! Don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog! Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer!
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake. He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness. No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built. Utopia?
Nani? Oh shit, anime.
What's happening?
I mean, we did have these signs.
What ails him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
Oh shit, is this Attack on Titan? Are we
The
Eren
truth of the
Yeager?
humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
It'll kill us all! Run! What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
Were we the baddies all game? Ultimate plot twist. We now play as Luis and kill... no, I'm just kidding.
Afraid.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
We're gonna finally know who this mysterious voice
In this
is.
moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
We're gonna mission to save the prince.
An ideal world.
Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
You're my other half.
Wake up!
Of whatever.
Wake up! Hey!
Surprised nobody killed him.
Are you well?
I had a strange dream.
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
How could you deceive us?
I
Oh
knew
boy.
all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
We're gonna go to the
No.
prince.
We'll head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Well, I mean, I did call it that this game wasn't over.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king, then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.